Yeah,
Congratulations
man.
on that, sweetheart.
She do a lot of like joint ventures and illustrious black companies. Um, she likes to invest in things like our show, empowerment, women things. And she's not just a woman that, sits back and lets her company run everything. She says she likes to be hands
Yeah,
on.
exactly. That's the only way you'll keep evolving. I don't see no other way. Can't just sit back and let your company run itself. Then you'll be behind and wondering why you're not up to date with things that they need to know.
Right.
That you need to know. Excuse me.
Yeah, she actually said she's been investing for about 5 years into what I think 34 startup programs. So that means she's really putting her hands in a lot, really, and I guess from making 225 million this year, she's been like making a lot of, I guess, correct decisions.
Well, to me, I just feel like that's a blessing to have, and hope she keep on doing her thing as well as her sister. They both are just great tennis players. So just keep on doing what you're doing and keep striving for the best. That's a good look. Congratulations on that.
So you as a businesswoman, how do you feel about women really putting their hands all the way in from the ground up, because a lot of women, especially pretty ones, don't like to get their
Like the
their
work,
hands
they
dirty.
like the work. But it depends on how you was breeded, how you was raised. And I come from a working family. My mother was a street lady. My father was as well. But they always was on the move. My grandmother was a correctional officer for 20 something years, Lord jail, maximum security. So it's a lot behind that. Whereas that you can be pretty, but is your education, is your mind, is your situation better than your look? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, your look ain't gonna get you that far. They fade eventually, you know.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, because that kind of like leads into my next subject about I don't know if y'all heard of this thing called the Foodies Code. This is crazy. The Foodies Code is kind of like I guess how y'all used to say back in the day, men with the booty call. Now it's the women with the Foodies Code.
It was crazy is I'm gonna cut you off because I've seen this in different foreign areas, foreign parts of the country, but unfortunately, it's not here in the states. So I don't really worry about it too much. But don't get me wrong, it probably is under market, black market type thing going on out here in the states. But it's not really brought to the attention that much here because it's not legal yet. But if in foreign states, a lot of that stuff, prostitution, and it's legal. So it's not really a big issue. Only when it comes to the states, and we're aware of it.
Right. Well, that's it's definitely coming. It's definitely coming. I think they saying New York is about to be the first state to actually legalize
Prostitution.
prostitution.
I heard
So
that
that's
too.
gonna be that's gonna be real crazy. I wonder what DC gonna fall in with that.
Hope they just be protected because DC is not a big area. It's not a big state, and it's a lot of STDs and things running around. So I mean, it's been prostitution all. I mean, for years, decades. Just be careful on what you do. Each his own. I'm not knocking nobody's style because at the end of the day, I think it's legal in Las Vegas, right?
Right.
So I mean, at the end of the day, I can't knock what you do. Just make sure you do it safely.
Man, that's gonna be crazy. Now get into this foodie call. This is something I've been talking to you about for the last couple of years. Like I think I told a couple of girls like I haven't actually been on a date in about 3 years. And the
Okay.
foodies call is like um when a woman just how they say on Instagram and Facebook now, oh, I'm hungry, who gonna take me out? I'm bored, who gonna take me out? So it's been that type of thing, and they say 33% of the women right now has done a foodie call.
But if you scan through that message, you'll see that's not really all the way down to the bottom. You'll see that's not really involving the United States.
Right.
So it's more like I say again, the foreign policies. They don't mind doing stuff like that. And I'm saying here too, I know a lot of women that do that thing. Go out on dates and to meet someone. It so happens that if they want to pay for their drinks and stuff like that, that's fine, or their meals, cool. But um, I just feel like you're supposed to know someone first, and if you do gotta know someone by going out on a date initially, that's understandable. You gotta meet and start somewhere, even if it's not a meal. It could be a drink. You know, it could be a walk in the park. But allergic for me, I'm allergic to grass, so I'm not going in the park.
Okay.
So it's, each his own. We can't really get stuck on the titles. It's more about how they actually follow through at the end. You know.
But especially here, it ain't been a lot of follow through. I was just actually talking to a girl about this, who said she done went on a date, knew she wasn't interested in the dude, and just got up and left him with the check. So
Oh.
I think that was like crazy. When you like, if you're not even interested in the dude, why go out on a date with him?
Well, she was hungry.
So that's cool.
I didn't say it
I
was cool. I didn't. There's no justification for how she, how she play her cards or how things are followed through. I'm just saying she was hungry. Obviously, she could have been honest and been like, I'm not really attracted to you, blah blah blah. But I would take your meal if you don't mind, sharing with me. But just to eat a meal and up and leave, that's just unladylike. Come on, ladies. But let's be honest with the man. Female, whatever, a lot of males are lacking doing it as well. I can say the same thing. Men have motives. They want to take a female out just to fuck. Excuse my language. To have Congress, but at the same time, we're not saying, oh no, we're not gonna eat because we want to have sex. No, we gonna still eat, but that don't mean it's gonna end in that way. I'm still eat though because you
okay.
have a motive. I'm hungry.
So the motive is you hungry.
No, no, the motive that they're hungry. That's the reason why they did that. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. I don't know what his motives was, but basically, everyone has a motive at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Everyone, when they wake up in the morning, they have a motive. Get bread, go to work, get yourself situated, fuck a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm
Eh,
saying? I don't know how you
eh.
want to deal with it, but I'm just being honest with you.
Okay. That's coming from chemistry, y'all.
Yeah, because
Um,
I
I'm gonna
don't know
speak
how
up for the
females
men and
go.
say every man, maybe just don't want to fuck a woman. Maybe you want to actually see where her brain's at. Everything ain't about
But
what
you have
you.
to
I'm
start
gonna say,
somewhere, though. You see what I'm saying? You have to go on some type of partial initiating date.
yeah,
You
but if
gotta
she
go
left
somewhere.
you in the middle of the date with the chick, how you
Obviously,
got
the
to know?
conversation wasn't going, and then if she left in the middle, then she might didn't finish her food. The food wasn't good as well. You can't. I mean, it's big. It's big. It's so many ways you can look at that, but at the end of the day, sometimes a person rather just up and leave than just stay somewhere and just be looking at a person like I have no interest in you
Right. I just say when I say that in the beginning.
because they don't know yet. I mean, we're on a date. Great. You know what I'm saying? Now in the middle of our date, we're having conversation that just not us. I'm not into politics. You may be. You know what I'm saying? So I may start not liking this. So I may say, excuse myself and go to the bathroom in the middle of eating. And I will come back, but some people wouldn't.
That you
Some
was about
people
to
would.
say you gonna roll out.
Nah, I don't. I ain't that type of person. But at the same time, you still gotta learn a person. Even if you go on a first initial date, you still learning that person. You may not have a good vibe, so you can't just really say, "Oh, she just up and left and that's messed up." But some people don't know how to communicate in them type of tones always.
Okay. Somebody asked you what happened to the chit chatting before y'all even go on the date.
The chit chatting depends on how you get there. Like, how did y'all meet? You know what I'm saying? Did y'all just got each other from a bus, or y'all seen each other in the car at a red light and could swap numbers and kept going? You don't know, so you gotta sit back and just set a tone for everything that's gonna follow through.
Right. I got you. But I'm just saying, like, in order for you to set up this date, right? Whether
Hmm.
you met her on a bus, you met her in a club, you met her in passing. In order for you to set up that date, y'all had to have talked on the phone a little bit.
A little bit of
So why
communication.
not, kind of like discuss things on the phone before y'all even go out on the date?
Because sometimes people don't have that type of time. A lot of people are not phone people. I'm not a phone person. I actually am. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a text person. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just starting to learn how to text because texting kind of leads to different things. A person can use that text and run with it. So I'm learning that text is not really a good situation. But phone wise, I stay on the phone with you for a while. But some people are not phone people. And these days, these 2000 millennium kids, and they're not phone people. Everybody just texting. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So these days it's like, let's meet up. Let's go here and there. I meet you here. I pick you up, and that's how the conversation is these days. No one want to call a person and have a real conversation. I'm the type of person I'll call you and then I go straight. They take me to voicemail. Why? Because you don't want to have a conversation. You rather talk to the damn voicemail, or you rather text with your fingers and thumbs. I'm not with that. But
Right.
I feel you.
I wasn't too. I was. Well, I can say I'm a little bit into both, but now I'm starting to not like the texting, especially when you know how somebody talk, because you can catch their frame of mind through that text, but they
Hmm.
might not be talking the same way through the text as they would
Yeah.
in person. So I definitely agree with that.
Yeah. So it just depends, and sometimes you just want to have a regular conversation face to face, than over a phone or through a text. So we set something up initially, and then we just meet there. How, you know what I'm saying? That's I don't know how it goes really, but that's how I'm seeing it from the way you're actually bringing it. So I don't know. It's each his own. I'm old school, so
It was just funny when that article came out, because I'm like, dang, this
it's
article
called the
come out,
foodie.
and I've been talking about this for like a couple of years, and like it just struck something like, damn, where somebody actually noticed what I noticed, that girls just be going out to eat now. Like, I'm bored. Who taking me out to eat? Like, what?
That's funny,
You
but
better
I
play
mean,
Xbox or something.
shit. I used to be a PlayStation girl, so yeah, I understand. But you grow out this stuff, and it is what it is. That's funny that you had mentioned that. It's called a what again? A foodie?
Foodie's cold.
Okay, ladies, they watching you out there in the foreign states now. Be careful in the states.
So coming up after the break, we got Miss Gutter,
Nice. Shout out,
female
shout
artist
out.
from the DMV. I can't wait for people to hear her music and get a little learn. I mean, get to know a little bit more about her.
Yeah, get a little taste of what she bring. Is she a rap artist?
Yes, definitely. So
Ooh, got some
you,
videos?
yeah, we got some
Oh
videos.
yeah, we about to be lit.
Actually, let's go into one of the videos right now,
All right.
and we'll be right back.
Tina, white girl. I be sitting pretty, yes, I be looking nice. And these niggas looking, I had them thinking twice. Grinding for this money, yeah, I gotta get this cash. And you gotta pay a fee just to see this pretty ass. Yeah, I be sitting pretty, yes, I be looking nice. And these niggas looking, I had them thinking twice. Grinding for this money, yeah, I gotta get this cash. And you gotta pay a fee just to see this pretty ass. Hello, daddy, I am queen. Let me take care of my king. It's my duty to fulfill your dirty little dreams. Have a seat, roll some gas, put your eyes on me. Spark the spit, lay back and chill. Let me ride that super D. Hello, I'm hella thick. And he like, yeah. Sloppy spits all on that fucking pipe, yeah. No malice shown, cause we got all night, Check my temperature, you see I'm over high. I'm never scared. Yeah. I show my creepy side. Tell me bend it over, yes. I do it with my pride. I like it slow. Plus deep strokes, give me a show. We moaning, you would think this is the new love Jones. Then it's back to me sitting pretty, yes. Always looking nice and super fly, yes. I keep these poppies looking, always had them thinking twice. I sip my wine and keep it cute. Damn, what a hell of a night. Yeah, I be sitting pretty. Yes, I be looking nice. And these niggas looking, I had them thinking twice. Grinding for this money, yeah, I gotta get this cash. And you gotta pay a fee just to see this pretty ass. Yeah, I be sitting pretty. Yes, I be looking nice. And these niggas looking, I had them thinking twice. Grinding for this money, yeah, I gotta get this cash. And you gotta pay a fee just to see this pretty ass. Let's get right down to the point. Middle finger to my haters. Please continue, do your job. Y'all the ones that make me greater. I don't pay attention to the talk. Yes, I do, I laugh. All you do is make me go harder for the cash flow, yeah.
Right. Welcome back to Devour TV on this gorgeous radio powered by Nekedie Studios with my special guest, Miss Gutter. How you doing, Miss
Hello,
Lady?
hello. How y'all doing?
Yes. That
So, I've I guess I want to say maybe a year, a little over a year. I've seen you perform some of the showcases. You've actually been to a couple of hours. But let's just go to let more of the DMV people know a little bit about Miss Gutter. So let's start off first with where you from.
Well, I was born and raised Northeast DC, Benning Road,
Nice.
21st Vietnam, so they say.
Shout out,
Uh-oh.
shout outs.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay. And can you tell us about this video that the people just got to see?
The Money remix, it was something to put out and say that I'm back.
I'm here.
My past is gone,
Okay.
and I'm on a whole nother level and I can't be stopped. So,
Uh-oh.
so
Uh-oh.
as you see, I was in all white the whole video.
Okay.
No need to switch it up. I'm just making a statement. So, that's what it was.
Listen, lady.
Okay. How old were you when you first started rapping?
9.
9?
Yes.
Did you feel as though you had bars when you was 9?
I say playground bars. Because they
Playground
didn't
bars?
make sense back then. It was pots, pans, tape recorder, pop the tape in. You want it, you can keep it. If you don't want it, take it back. You know, that
Okay.
type of thing.
You was more of a freestylist, or you was writing your stuff then?
I was writing it down.
See, that's
Because
nice.
I'm very poetic.
Okay.
Yeah, so I rather write it down, see it, visualize it, and then spit it. So that
Nice.
was me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So any more singles out? You have any that's coming out?
Everybody is waiting for Baby Daddy.
Okay.
It is now on all platforms,
Let me
and
know.
everybody's screaming like, "Where's the visual?" It's coming out. Shout out to Rich Nation.
Shout
That's
out,
my
shout
label.
outs.
Rich Nation.
Yes, Mike Boss all day. Miami, I'll be to y'all very soon for
Yeah,
that
we
single
coming out
release
there.
party. Yes, we know you gonna be there. Like it's going down.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So, you was telling me a little bit more about yourself during the break. So I want to know, like, heard you said you was a mother. So tell us
Yes.
about that. A mother of what?
Okay. First, everybody is like, "Do Miss Gutter have kids?" For
Yes.
people that know me from before, everybody know. But I don't post my kids on the social.
Mm-hmm.
I'm private. People say, "Oh, you're bougie," and I'm like, maybe you can call me what you want, but I don't post my kids on the socials. I live my life. When I post my kids, it's something
Different.
different. You know, I post them to say, okay, they made it this far.
Yes.
And they did something great in their life. But other than that, it's not a show for the people.
Okay.
I'm here to give y'all a show. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Until they want to give y'all a show, then they can do it. But other than that, I'm private. I keep it cool. Stay in my lane, not nobody else's.
Okay.
Sip my wine, keep it cute and stay fine. You know what I'm talking about?
ASAP. Gotta do it. I just be minding my business and let the time pass.
I'm telling you.
But I definitely love that last song we just heard,
Yes.
and the new song you have is called "Baby Daddy." Are you
Yes.
having any features on there? Or anything that's coming out with it?
I want to do a remix to the Baby Daddy due to the fact that I'm a big Boosie fan,
Oh yeah.
but
Okay.
I'm like in a debate with Turk.
Already
I
with
love
Turk.
Turk.
I like Turk.
Turk?
too.
Turk?
Juvie Turk.
Yeah,
Juvie
we
Turk.
gotta go see him.
Oh yeah.
We could find him.
Oh, we
I gotta
can.
ask my manager. He got the links.
Hey manager,
His name Mike Boss.
Mr. Boss.
Yes.
I like Turk. Turk always had the balls. That was like a little conflict to me when it came to Lil Wayne and Turk, and there was
Yes.
another one that
Juvenile.
no, it wasn't. It's a BG. Maybe
BG?
maybe it was Turk and just Lil Wayne, but to me, I didn't know who was writing who.
Yeah.
For a hot second.
Yeah, but BG was like up there with Wayne, so you
Yeah.
really couldn't tell.
Mhm.
I ain't judging because them all three of them my top three. Like
Really?
I feel it. I feel as though you
BG
was
Volume
kinda
1
right.
and 2, Heart of the Streets.
Right.
I can recite it. Like please, like if I meet them, it's going down.
Free BG.
Yes, free him. Like
He's
yesterday.
he's still in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Is Murder C still in? Oh, C Murder?
Yeah, he's still into.
Yeah. Yeah. But we can talk about that another
Yeah,
time.
get my people out
Yes.
of there.
Yeah, that'd be
Let
awesome.
my people go.
Yes.
On my herd tumbling shit.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you want to ask some more questions, or we gonna keep going?
I mean, we can keep going. Do you write all your own music?
Yes. Yes, I
Okay.
do.
I mean,
Yes, I
because we
do.
definitely was just talking about
Mm-hmm.
people who we think was writing for other
Right.
people. So
Right.
that's why that question came right at that time.
Yes.
And to answer y'all questions, I do think Turk was writing for Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
On the flip
Couple of
side.
them bars, even BG, couple of them
Yeah.
things he said like that ain't your life.
Yeah.
Not even in your life, it just don't sound like your flow.
Yeah.
So
So
Yeah.
that's
you
what I
can
kind of
They
learned.
kind of tell.
delivery. They delivery. From their first
Singles,
singles,
yes.
and then when they get deep into the actual
And
albums,
then one disappears.
yeah,
You can tell who's struggling,
the
who's
three
not.
not tied no more. So you gotta question it.
Yeah.
I love my female rappers because they be on it like
Yes,
they
yes. Look, deliver.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
So
my
tell us
goodness.
about the first song you ever wrote and put out.
Ooh, it's called. If you could find a link, it's called "Been in This Game." That's my first video. I wrote
Okay.
that when I was 9, when I first started. It came out pretty good, and I did the video like a couple of years ago. I think it was 2016 when I first got on stage.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so
That
it's
ain't
called "Been in
bad.
This Game," and it's a nice video. I do have bars that I wrote,
Awesome.
and it was more on a raw tip. I was like more on a tomboy note, but I was still cute as always.
Between you and I think
Yes.
we all go through that little tomboy stage.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I'm not sure if it's just me, but I know I went through it, riding up the trees
Yeah.
and
Yes.
playing with the
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah.
The girls was just had their ponytails and hair done like it was Sunday. It was only Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to do. My mom just told me leave them alone.
Man.
You play too rough.
I mean, but I was off the tennis shoes and skirts, tank tops, still chilling with the boys. But my ponytails, Sean kept them ponytails nice and tight and slayed.
See?
Like, but still, yet you hanging with all the guys, the girls gonna hate you. You get your hair pulled out, and I be like,
Oh
okay,
my
cool,
goodness.
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's
I want
alright.
to talk about that 216. Because I
216.
know that 2016. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Because I know when I first met you, you was still a little thuggish. So like when I seen Miss Gutter recently, I'm like,
What?
is somebody copying her name? This ain't the same. This ain't the same one I used to see rapping at the showcases.
So tell me about your first time when you see me,
Um,
if you can remember.
I think the first time, I think you had did, it was the Left Den. Me and Real Speak Truth and Josiah had did a showcase there.
Yes, I think it was downstairs.
Yeah.
Yep, first
And we
level.
was doing the party upstairs.
Yep. Mhm.
Do you know how much hate that video got?
Yeah.
It's still on YouTube. You know what I'm
I
saying?
haven't looked at it, but how much?
It's still on YouTube. I know like some of the party music that we used, we had to take out. But I'm just gonna say it had about, last time I checked, it was about 2.6K views. So I'm definitely I definitely need to tell some folks we need to concentrate more on the artists that was performing
Yes.
downstairs.
Yes.
But that was the first time I saw you, and I was like, man, she kind of like. So this new Miss Guy, I'm like, hold up, she done switched it
Yeah.
up a little bit.
Yeah.
So what made you, I want to say, embrace the sexiness of your style?
It always been in me, but I was at a time in my life where I can give it the tomboy and the sexy at the same time. And I'm still like that. Like, I got a one piece on, but I still got my tennis shoes on. Hair nice, it's cute. You know, nothing too much. I keep it cool. But just to give it all sexy, not to say, oh, a copycat, but I just like to keep it cute. And I'm just on my grown lady. And you don't gotta be, yeah. Like you can be you and still be a lady. You don't have to have on the heels. You can if you want to, but it's all in how you carry yourself and how you speak. Like your
Right.
first impression, make it your best. Like, and let that last. Like I
And
tell
if they don't like
everybody,
it, they don't like it, then what? You know?
they can go in the store. I
I'm
could
about
care
to
less.
say, they'll say, you ain't gotta tell nobody nothing. At the end of the day, this is you.
Yeah.
And when they don't hear you, when they hear your music, you express it through it. So I kind of feel
Yep.
you. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Yep.
change for nobody.
Nope.
I know people that do this all day. I do this. This is my gym look. What you got on?
Yes.
For real, about you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
yeah, this is a comfortable look for me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I love it. I
Yes.
like this dye. I like how you got your dreads looking. I
Yes.
mean, you bring that natural feel. So Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't change yourself because, everybody else moving on with the change.
Yeah.
Even though sometimes I do feel like they be trying to leave us and shit, but
Yeah, it's okay. We
it
stay
is.
in our lane and we still slay.
Yeah.
Period.
Well, actually, I think the artists more like you are starting to be more noticed now. I mean, the youngins. I forgot the little group name. I heard a song the other day where they was talking about busting it open and giving head, and
Whoa.
this is how you supposed to do this, and it looked
What?
like some young girls.
Oh, it's girls?
Yeah,
Wow.
some girls.
You gotta have them on the show.
Crazy. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Make
No,
sure my
I
daughter.
am because I want to know exactly, who allowed it. So I would like to put them on blast. There's nothing wrong with it, especially if the parents allow it, even to hit the surface like that. For them to even have a song to even broadcast, you gotta think about
What's
it.
the age limit? Like, what's your
So
purpose? Like,
if your
it's a
kids
lot
saying
to
that,
talk about with that. Because, like, our kids are on YouTube 24 hours a day.
and that's all they do is
Like,
watch all that,
yeah.
all that mess.
Like,
That's all I can say, mess, because it is to
it,
me.
it really is.
Because if you're not saying anything that's going what you're trying to do, I just feel like it's a waste of time. Because people that not even like me, just young kids, they just watching and thinking
Yeah.
that's the new end. Whole time it's been out,
Yeah.
They've been doing that for decades, but now it's got a new beat to it.
Yeah.
You know?
So what type of artist do you consider yourself?
Whew. I could say hip hop and R&B for right now, but I love pop. I love gospel. I love jazz. For me, it's meditation. Like it gives you that ultimate sexy. it really do. Like it's real live. It's meditation to me.
Jazz.
Yeah, jazz.
Oh, okay, jazz.
It really is. Like the pop music, it just make you want to dance and do a dance you never done before. Like every genre has its feel to it.
Right.
And if you're in love with music, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like reggae. Oh, I go to reggae. My best friend over there, she'll tell you I go to reggae clubs just to get my workout. Like I don't even invest in a gym because I know where to go get my workout at for $10.
Yeah, it be hot in that bad boy.
It do, and you get your
Man,
workout on.
Pack like sardines.
Look,
Trying to tell you,
And
all you
that's
need is a
all right.
waist trainer.
snatched.
Well, I be on it.
Now, you
I
say
just-
reggae.
Yeah, reggae.
Until
Now, I love to see
Yes.
girls dance off reggae, but
all that shit.
I can't understand it.
You can't understand it.
Nah.
Well, maybe you gotta get you some friends. You gotta get you some like a good girlfriend. Not in that way, but just a good
Ain't
friend.
no good girls
You know what?
left.
He got a point there. You gotta watch him.
There's a lot of good
But-
women left. Them girls, they
Go.
they
You might
young
enjoy
right
some.
now.
Just stay at the bar though. Stay at the bar. Let her come to you because if you go in that crowd,
She said stay at the bar.
stay at the bar.
That's where they gonna really come because they want. That goes back to what I was talking about.
But you
That foodie code.
no, but you
Gonna be a drink code then though.
But when I say you have, let me just say this. I got a few, Jamaican friends, but some of them are well seasoned, and they know how to come at a guy. Not all of them, cause some of you said foodies, some what you call them, hood rats, gold diggers. But you said what?
Platinum diggers.
Yeah, that. But you got some women that could come correct to you. That's why I said you could play it safe at the bar. They ain't gonna come too far. But that one will know how to come at you. You follow me? And invite you to the floor and invite you to their world. That way you'll be comfortable. She'll be comfortable and she'll be like, okay, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You might have to bring Miss Gut on for another type of
I mean,
show.
I could go deep. I
we see-
live.
I see.
I
see.
live. I live. That's all you can do these days. And what you say? Don't let nobody live your life for you.
No, please live it for yourself the fullest.
Yes.
I promise you, you'll learn the bitterness and the betterness of it because you go through your ups and downs.
Yeah.
If you don't have no downs, then how you gonna go through something? So I would just get on the phone, just got off the phone with somebody with that too. You gotta struggle. You gotta go through a struggle.
Yeah.
To find out where you at,
Yeah.
who you are.
Yep.
Can't just have everything handed to you. I'm sorry.
Yep.
It's hard because a lot of people out here, that's all they just give me.
Yeah, what they hand out.
Like, Dad, you want me to give you my coochie too? You can't work for nothing.
Yeah.
No.
And then it's
not
those
giving you that.
people.
Give you my brain, you don't want that.
I'm telling you.
Give you the keys to the car, you take that.
But if you give too much, then they don't know how to crawl because you didn't crawl for them.
Oh no,
So,
I ain't in no wheelchair. I ain't
yeah,
calling nothing.
yeah,
What we gonna
yeah,
do is we
yeah,
gonna bless you and try and make it work.
yeah,
Because 9 times out of 10, a lot of people out here they handicap.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do for themselves at all. All they want to do is just sit back and allow people to do for them, and I'm not
Yeah.
having that.
No.
I'm gonna strive for better, and hopefully people around me, they be positive and think positive.
Yeah.
Not dealing with with that type of
Yep.
mess. But them young girls, they do. That's when that come for.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just letting you know, it's
But
hard.
I'm gonna say one more thing. If you set a good example for your friends, they will follow. But you have some that are very stubborn that will just stick in their ways and stick in their ways and not follow. And that's where you lose a friend and you gain plenty more. You
Exactly.
follow me? So it's not a bad thing.
Girl, I
Because
wake up, my bank account still the same
I'm
or
telling you.
more. I
So,
ain't lose a friend, bank account added.
yeah. And you say who
Girl,
and where she went?
friend spell it. If you spell it with an N with END
ED. Yeah.
ends,
And
right?
thank you.
So I can't even play with you. I tell my
Yeah.
sisters and them, I got 5 of them, and I let them know, and all of them attractive, and all of them got nice bodies and stuff like that. So they have a hard time with
Yeah.
finding legit, honest, humble female friends. Everybody either want to screw your friend or want to screw you to get to the top to get you what you have.
Yep.
It's hard.
Yeah.
So like I say, you know, trust in yourself.
Yes.
Build with yourself first. Learn yourself. Be a positive energy for people that you want to be around you.
Yes.
So other than that, I like the fact that you know what I'm saying, that you are oriented. You know what I'm saying,
Yes.
you're a mother and you rap. So you kind of you
Yes.
got the whole aura of everything. You can know the good and the bad.
Yes.
So and over
Okay.
there, look at Mr. Brandon.
No,
Yeah.
I'm listening and thinking as y'all talking.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's true though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And even from a male perspective, you gotta understand as a woman, as a parent, and she's a rapper too. So she's just, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, you gotta watch what she goes with it, because it's people that you follow, people that's following you, and it's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying, to try to deal with everything at one time,
Yeah.
especially life.
Yeah. Even my content, like even though I have that baby daddy song, I still sit back and explain to even my kid's father. I'm like, you was some shit back then. Excuse my language, but now you on your job. But this is how I felt. The song is out. I did the song in 10 minutes and it's a hit. Baby,
Okay.
you got to respect what I'm doing. You know,
Yeah.
we not together. Let me put that on the record. Me and my baby father been dead and gone. But I'm just the type of parent that explain to my children why I do and why I say what I say in my music. Because there's nothing wrong with expressing yourself.
It's not.
You know?
And honestly, the best songs come when the person's hurt. I ain't all drugged up, because I swear when Mary J was high, my God, there was some best songs of my freaking life. I was going down with her, and I ain't even
Hey.
do drugs. I was like, oh my God, I feel you. Going down them steps on that video, I was like, yeah, girl, I'm
Yes.
going with you.
Yes.
So I mean, it's like people that be making songs and them hits, they be going through it.
Yeah.
And that's when you make your good music.
And it's real life. It's raw at its fullest. And they don't get no better than that.
You looking at me like I'm
So,
crazy.
so
over
what
here.
do you want? What do you want people to take away from your music?
Everything. Because it's everyday life.
Okay.
Like I don't want when it comes to me as an artist, I don't want a fan to come to me and just say, "Oh, is it just this?" I want them to come to me with everything because I'm that open. Like my spirit is beyond me as a person in my flesh. It is. Like I want it all. Like Diddy said timeless music. I want timeless music. I want somebody to say, "Oh, baby daddy, oh, that will always be a topic in this world because
It's always an issue.
it's always an issue." Like I said, tell these baby mamas to send me some videos. Tell me how you feel. I'm going to post it on my page. Like, tell me exactly how you feel because at the end of the day, somebody's video or all these videos will get across to these men that need to hear it, and they will get it together. They will respect you. They will respect you. Like, and they will get it together. They're not going to stay stuck forever. They not.
Girl, you see.
Some do.
I don't know.
But not all of
mine's
them.
good. Mine's good.
Yeah, mine's good now too. I had to, real quick, but they'll get it
Mine's
together.
actually put me on child support.
What?
And I had the kid. Like my child
We
father
should
is
have a whole
crazy.
session about that thing. You know what? I'm just saying.
I be sitting back trying
We
to figure
should.
out. I'm just trying to figure out like how you do that.
We should.
So
We really should.
Mhm.
Cause that once again, it's a topic and it will last forever.
It is just like hair. Hair is a big thing too.
Yes, I do my own hair
I know,
too.
it was beautiful.
Yes,
I need to
thank
learn
you.
how to dye. You know how
I
to do
can
lace
show
fronts
you.
too?
I'm learning that.
Yeah, cause I don't.
You know how to do it?
I mean, I not do my own. I lay my
Okay.
own baby hair down, but they be having actually the fake lace front, laying it down and shit like
Really?
that. Girl, I tried that. I was a hot mess. I said no, thank you. Ain't doing that no more.
Okay. Well, we could work on some stuff.
Yeah, I gotta learn. I gotta learn.
Okay.
I be
Okay.
trying to get my hair done, and people be saying come at this time, and I come at that time, and guess what? They don't be there.
Ooh.
So then I curse them out through a text like that's some fucked up shit.
Ooh.
Beep 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 beep. Beep beep beep.
Yeah, you definitely got to be on point with that hair. We don't play about our hair.
Yeah, because I be trying to make sure I'm different, but not here. You can't
Yeah.
do it here because everybody,
Yeah.
you know, it's like even when you paying a person, they still just, you know what I'm saying, find a way to mess it up.
Yeah, and do it their own way. Yeah. So we can talk about that another time. We got a lot of sessions that we have to do. So this man over here got questions. Let's look over here. What's going on?
nah, I'm listening as y'all talking.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, it's,
And then she got something over here. I'm trying to see what it is.
You
but
want to see?
I'm trying
Okay,
to see.
I bought this for you guys.
Oh, you
Due
did?
to the fact
Ooh.
that I want to say hello to my Geeking for Success family. I am in this calendar. I want to shout out Mama Kim from Love and Hip Hop. You guys
Okay,
know her?
Mama Kim.
Yes. We have a lot of sponsorships. Heavenly Chicken and Ribs, that's on Marlboro Pike. Geeking for Success, W Promotions, We Are One, United Black Fund. It goes on. The list goes on. I'm gonna turn a few
Nice.
pages into this. I'm gonna put it between us. Geeking for Success. It's been out for some years now. A lot of sponsorships. Always, you know, an on-the-go team from here, New York, North Carolina, South Carolina, like the whole 9 yards. Like we have so much going on. You guys can follow them on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also have websites and everything. This logo was made by the one and only Jose. Shout out Jose, a great promoter, street man, all of that. Like everything is like everybody like
this guy.
yes, 9/11.
9/11.
Yes, everything is on point. The whole team is amazing. There's Mama Kim. Shout out Mama Kim. Love you, lady. See you soon. Like everything is awesome. But I'm gonna leave this with the lady, and yeah, we you guys can check out everything else. I'm not gonna hold y'all, but I'm in the calendar. I think I'm in July. But anyway,
okay.
yes,
That's my birthday month.
July. Oh, we got a party then. We partying at?
July 19th.
Okay.
I definitely will be doing a pink and white party.
You said pink and what?
Yeah,
I'm a
did
red
that
type
like
of
you.
girl, but I throw the pink on because it's your birthday.
I mean, pink and white. I've read it. Well, they kind of in the same family.
The Barbies messed that up.
I'm not a
I'm
pink
not a-
fan. I'm
me
not a red
either. Barbies
fan,
messed that
but
up?
I still
Yeah.
wear it.
Nicki made a statement with that. Shout out to Nicki
I
Minaj.
can't
She
think
did
about no
that.
Barbies, 'cause, you know,
Yeah.
I remember the pink before it was a Barbie, but not the Barbie doll. But
I remember pink when Cameron used to wear the pink. Yeah.
oh, see, it go back
Shout
before
out
that
to
though.
Set.
Yes.
It go back before that.
Who? The
Who?
pimps?
Nah, guys was
You said the
already,
pink? The pink? Say
guys
it
was
again.
already wearing pink. I can take y'all back to some old clothing where it was pink and red and things was involved, like cross colors.
Oh,
Really?
cross colors.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you know, that ain't nothing new.
Okay. Okay.
But I'm just gonna say because I heard you mention BG, I heard you mention Turk, so I wanna know what's Miss Gutter's top 5 artists.
Woo. Okay, you already know Turk and BG. That's rap.
Okay.
Mary J.
Okay.
Okay.
Love her.
Yes.
Monica, love
Okay.
her to death. Like, oh my goodness. Y'all want to know the last one?
I'm really waiting.
Gonna be somebody crazy.
No, I just think
said
she got
who?
too many
Gonna
of
be
them.
somebody
She's
crazy.
trying to figure it out.
No.
She about to go. It looked like she about to go off hand away from rap,
I like
away from
Donnell
R&B.
Jones.
Oh, that's my guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, shout out,
Yes.
shout out.
Shout out
Yes.
Donnell Jones.
Yes.
Monica. Oh, did y'all know? Talking about Monica. Monica's studying photography now.
I seen that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
okay.
seen that.
I'm like, wow, that's gonna be crazy just for you to be able to say Monica shot me.
Yes.
That
Yes.
is nice.
She's definitely a working mom. Shout out to her. I
Yes.
I look up to her for that because she lets you know it's not easy, but you got to keep pushing.
Yeah, she been
Like,
through a lot and
yes,
lost her husband and all that. So
yes,
yeah.
yeah. It's been a whole lot.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So we're gonna go into break right now and
Okay.
show this next video.
Okay.
Actually, let's let you have you introduce the video.
Which
Yes.
one was it? It was the Lose It. I sent you Lose
Okay.
It. Okay, this is the next video by me and my brother, Bando King Marley. Lose It. Check it out. Let me know what y'all think.
I don't know what's going through my head right now. I just walked a check in, it's not even my style. You did nothing to it, and I'm about to lose it. Boy, I'm about to lose it. I don't know what's going through my head right now. I just walked a check in, it's not even my style. You did nothing to it, and I'm about to lose it. Boy, I'm about to lose it.
So much shit on my mind, got me stressed out. I been trapping so hard, trap out the trap house. I be stacking my chicken, flip out the Waffle House. She keep calling my phone, know what she talking about. I be busting these moves, I can't afford to lose. I got so much on my mind, I don't know what to do. I put my life on the line, I got so much to prove. I got a family to feed, I can't afford to lose. I put my hand on my heel, and I'm so confused. I be ducking the fish, trying to stay out of jail. I be juggling so hard, I got the clientele. I put them grams in your hand, man, I don't need a scale.
I don't know what's going through my head right now. I just walked the check in, it's not even my style. You did nothing to it, and I'm about to lose it. Boy, I'm about to lose it. I don't know what's going through my head right now. I just walked the check in, it's not even my style. You did nothing to it, and I'm about to lose it. Boy, I'm about to lose it. You had me fucked up when you just up and left. No stage fright, nigga, I gave you my best. I kept it real when the fakes was out for your flesh. Who the hell held you down when you wasn't your best? I loved you for you, and that's facts. You never saw the bigger picture, or no facts. That materialistic shit, I could care less. I wanted your heart and time, nothing less, all facts. The struggle is real, plus it's real in the field. What you want me to do? Yeah. The struggle is real, plus it's real in the field. What you want me to do? I don't know what's going through my head right now. I just walked the check in, it's not even my style. You did nothing to it, and I'm about to lose it. Boy, I'm about to lose it. I don't know what's going through my head right now. I just walked the check in, it's not even my style. You did nothing to it, and I'm about to lose it. Boy, I'm about to lose it.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Devour TV on this gorgeous radio powered by Nekedie Studios. So people, y'all can comment under that and let us know what y'all feel about that video. But back to Miss Gutter.
Yes.
I know you got a lot of things coming up, so can we let the people know some of the things that's coming up?
I don't have anything coming up at this very moment, but you can check my pages out: Facebook, Instagram, Miss Gutter Baby on Instagram, or comment underneath the videos on YouTube. You can just send me a message. It don't even matter. You get the call button. You can email me, say, hey, what's going on? I'm very friendly. I respond to just about anything. Like everybody could tell you, I'm emails 12 o'clock at night. Like Talk to me. I'm open.
I'm glad you said that
Yes, I'm
because
very open.
especially in this entertainment business, I was just trying to tell somebody that the other day when they was talking about 9 to 5, and I'm like, in entertainment, basically your business should never shut down.
It shouldn't.
Entertainment is a 24/7 type of thing.
Yes. You
Yeah.
never know
Yeah.
who's going to call, who call you're going to miss. So if you're going to build a business, build it and don't go to sleep. Like my phone is up. Like my kids be like, "Mommy, what you doing?" If they go to the bathroom 11, 12 at night. Hey, mommy is handling business. If somebody want their hair done, you want to know what I'm doing? I'm doing hair while them kids asleep. The grind never stops.
Don't, because if we're doing the money, do.
I'm telling you.
It's hard out
And you
here.
got bills. Kids are growing every day.
So can I ask you a quick question?
Yes.
Like that last video we just saw, who directed it? It was hot. Yes.
This is Marlo and Marlo. This
Shout
is
out.
Marlo Fumes. Shout out to Marlo, and he's super dope. Like he took his time and did the video, and like on set, it was nice.
It was
it
a
was
comfortable
nice.
setting for you?
It was comfortable. I'm never smoking a wrapper weed again. I was too damn high. Like
It do get you there.
it really do. And I was
what's
like, never again. And I just smoke for my migraines.
Okay.
But that particular video was actually much needed for me to prove my point.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And people like, Gutter, you don't smoke. I used to, but I smoke occasionally for my migraines.
Hey.
Yeah, so I had to prove a point. And when you lose it, you tend to turn to a decent drug, not a bad drug.
Oh,
Stay drug free, you guys. No cigarettes, no nothing, no Molly. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But
dippers, all that crazy stuff.
it's
vomit
bad
food.
for you. If you want to turn to something, turn to your mother, turn to your father, turn to God, turn to Allah, whoever you praise or meditate. It's not that deep. Or talk to somebody who you feel comfortable talking to.
Yeah, go to the casino. Yeah, hit a
Oh
machine.
yeah, we know that's your thing.
I'm going to stay away from you.
That's Casino Royale right there.
I give them $100K a year or more.
What?
Buy some, baby.
What?
Man, follow her on the gram. You gonna see her. And she in the studio.
I might meet you
in the-
there.
and
I
there
might meet
all
you
the
there a
time.
couple of nights, but not in a week. How many times you go a week?
Y'all heard that?
Y'all ain't
Y'all
want to
heard
hear
that?
that. It's
I
okay.
swear,
It's
yeah,
okay.
it's a good feeling because I don't go really in the DMV area. I go out Philly, Chester. Shout out to Chester, Philadelphia. You know.
Okay.
PA.
Yes.
Yeah. I like it's called Harrah's or Hers Casino.
Oof.
I don't know how it's pronounced, but
I don't know.
I love it. They always giving me 3-4 night stays and stuff like that. And yeah, I need
Okay.
a quick 4,000.
I might take you up on one of those trips.
Yeah,
We can go.
them fire bets, boys. Shout out to them fire bells. You hit all their lines, some crap tables.
For real?
Yes.
Okay. I love numbers. What is
Yeah.
it? The roulette table?
No, it's a crap table.
Is it a crap table? Okay. I'm going to stick to the roulette table. That's my favorite because I'm good with numbers.
Oh, good. I'm good with the dice.
Okay.
Just tell me what number you want me.
Well, maybe I can help you and you can help me when we
about to
go.
make some money.
Yeah, we can make some coins.
Sorry. He over here like.
I'm just paying
We can
attention to
secure
y'all,
the
like,
bag. Yeah.
Y'all done went to the crap game and all that.
Got to because it's more than one way to skin a cat out here.
I'm telling you.
Crap game at the casino ain't like crap game on
On the
streets
street,
though.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time to get bust or robbed.
Or that
you know?
CeeLo. Or that CeeLo. Do they even have CeeLo in the casinos?
I don't know what that means.
Me
I thought
either.
that was you talking about the rapper. He just threw me all the way off. Like who?
CeeLo is a 3 dice game.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, like, and it's crazy. Like, with CeeLo, let's say me and her could be shooting.
Uh-huh.
You don't even have to be shooting, but you can win the whole pack. Without
Betting
shooting.
on the side.
Nah,
outside
just
it?
straight betting.
Okay. I'll check that out.
I'm gonna ask the
And it,
dealer
like,
or
That might be a
somebody.
little bit more bag.
yeah,
So,
it's
It
way
is.
more money in it than it is with craps.
okay.
Oh, well, damn.
Like, you can lose. I'm gonna say you can lose. I'm just gonna make up a number 5,000 in 2 minutes, depending on how. Because it's like it got a bank and all that.
Wow.
Okay.
So you can wind up winning
me something
what's
new.
being bet and the
not
whole
good.
bank.
That's not good.
But we gotta check it
But
out.
we
though.
yeah we
gotta
can't
try.
we can't be telling people how to.
So is that
shit
a street
scrappy.
game or that's actually in the casinos?
Well, it's I don't know if they had. That's why I was asking.
Oh,
I
no.
know it's a
We're
street game.
gonna
Yeah.
see. Because you never know. They got a lot of stuff in the
No,
casinos
I,
these
I
days.
know only crappers will play a certain way. And they may have it like the small box crap, or they may just have the regular table on pool table type crap. But it's the same. I don't really know no different unless I don't know no different. You know, roulette. I like roulette.
I love it.
Um, what else I do play? I play the machines, but I play the machines at a certain time so that I
Okay.
can hit.
Yes.
So I don't just play it just to play it.
See, that's how you know she in the casino. She
Yeah.
plays them at a certain
Yeah, I
time
do.
so
I
she
play
can
at a
hit.
certain machine, certain time, a certain alley, you know. And if you read it, they tell you that you go to a certain place that's designated where people don't play at, a certain machine that's far to the end, that's in the middle of an aisle by itself. And every 35 to 45 minutes, you should have a hit. Now, DC and Maryland, Virginia has different, different hit times. So
Okay.
if like the MGM up here, they go every 45 minutes to an hour. Go to the one in down Baltimore, they hit every 30 minutes to an hour.
Wow.
So you just gotta know exactly what you're doing. But I've been in it for about over 5 years. So yeah, every year I make over 100,000 or more.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, I be killing. And
That's
once
So
I
you
feel
got
like
it
I'm
down.
losing a lot of money in craps, I go
Yeah.
right to the machine.
Yes. Yes.
Science.
Yes.
So I'll hit him for about a good 200, and I go right to the crap table, hit him for
Yes.
1,000.
Thank you.
So yeah,
Secure,
we doing it.
secure.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to make a bag and hit the studio and tell them about how I
Hey,
did.
tell me about it. I'm with you on that. I might have to take you up on that.
Oh,
It's
man,
fun.
here we
Yes.
go.
He
So
told me
talking about this song, Baby Daddy, right? Well, first I gotta ask this: would you date in the industry?
You said what?
Would you date?
date in the industry?
Maybe.
Oh, so if Turk was right here, it's like nah. But
First, okay, no.
Turk, I'm about to say, oh my goodness, he coming home that fast. But I'm saying, though,
Turk already home.
are you home?
Turk home.
It's just BG that's locked
It's
up. Okay.
BG.
BG, yeah, the
Okay.
only one that's still in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you ain't answer that question. You kind of was like,
I don't know.
you don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, I can
Are
respect.
I
you
don't
single?
know.
Are you looking? Are you just waiting? Like, that's what I think you really want to know. Like, are you single, dating?
I'm single at the moment. I'm going through a divorce. No need to get personal. I'm not going to go into details.
That's good.
But that's my status.
Not the divorce, but not going into details. We just, you know what I'm saying? I just feel
Yeah,
like certain
yeah.
things, is certain
Yeah.
places.
Yeah.
Well, I'm single. What about you?
You know, I'm single for. I ain't dealing with no more these crazy females. I done did that.
Well, we single as a dollar. We got that out the way.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So when you gonna drop another single on me? At least for us.
Probably in the next month. I like to keep the
Nice.
keep it going. You know, keep them guessing.
You gonna have the
Everybody.
Same director?
Huh?
Same director for your
No.
video?
Baby
Okay.
Daddy video is directed by Wise Tarantino. Shout out to Wise.
Oh, that's my guy.
Yes.
Wise.
Yes, a good brother of mine. He stay
Um,
working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he doing so much too.
Yes,
I mean, for
yes.
a minute he was an artist.
Yes.
Then he doing photography.
Yes.
Then he shooting videos.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta, like I
Yeah.
said, you gotta have different hustle. Can't just
Yeah.
stick with one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it coming. Shout out to Eddie Kane too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He made this thing happen. Like that's my guy. I thought I was gonna see him here, but I got to see y'all working.
Yeah.
As always.
Always working.
Yes.
Always
That's my
working.
man. Love you, Eddie.
Talking about Wise. I remember when I first met him. Wise Tarantino. See, I'm gonna take you back a little bit.
Go
If
ahead.
if for all y'all, Big Lil, me, him, Big Lil, Reek. You know, we all used to do like showcases together. This is like, and that's what I be telling people now. Like I miss that type of, cause now there's everybody want to compete.
Yeah.
Oh, I got this on Monday. I got this on Tuesday. Like we got joints right now on YouTube where we was talking about, hey, if you ain't messing with us on Monday, you can go see Eddie Kane down on Tuesday. Or you can go see this person on Wednesday.
Yes. Yes.
It's crazy how that's getting now. And you as an artist, I wonder how do you feel about that? Like do y'all sense the competition or the cutthroat in it?
I mean, I can say I really do, but I'm going to piggyback off what you were saying. Like, be your own person. Don't worry about what people say. due to the fact that everybody is doing the same thing, but I'm gonna speak for myself. I don't worry about what other people are doing. If I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna support. I'm gonna be there. Period. Like I don't care who don't like who, cause they doing this event on Monday and they got another event on Monday. I'm gonna be there if I can be there, cause I'm a big supporter, because we all do the same thing. Like just respect each other's grind and make it happen. Like if you even though you don't sleep together, y'all can still eat and network together. Like it's just that simple. You don't even have to be at the same table. You follow me? You do
Yes.
not have to be at the same table. We all do the same thing. Yes, we all want money. Some people are more money hungry than most, but you can still secure your image and still get along just for the sake of the music.
All right, all right.
Hey,
That's
man.
that was awesome. That everything that you said was
Yes.
absolutely true.
Yes.
We do have to end the show. We
Yes.
gotta have you come back on again.
Yes. Yes. Let me know what the segment's going to be about so I can prepare myself, even though I'm always prepared. But yes.
So we would like to thank everybody for tuning in to Devour TV on this gorgeous radio powered by Nekedie Studios. See y'all next week.
We out.
We out.